Hello, everyone. We are back after our auctions show for season 2. Welcome to the seventh episode of VolleyTalk season 2, brought to you by Basic Sport. I'm Khyati, your host, back with another episode to talk about more data and analytics in volleyball. Volley Talk is a show where we talk anything and everything about volleyball with the people who have been in the sport for a major part of their lives. Our previous episode has been where we went deep with players, management, and coaches to focus on their strategies about the auction. And now, as the season 2 has begun, and we're just done with the first leg in Bangalore, and we're looking to start the second leg in Hyderabad today, along with which we are excited to bring back more chat and insights from the coaches, player, and the management itself. Here today on our show, we have principal owner of Team Kolkata Thunderbolts, the reigning champions, whose actions and passion for volleyball has made him the most famous team owner in the league. We are lucky to have a owner who is topping the points tally from the Bangalore leg and is looking strong to win another trophy this season. He is a dynamic and dashing personality who can charm anyone in and around him in no time. Over the years, Mr. Patodia has motivated people with his optimism and extraordinary management capabilities. He is a successful and recognized business entrepreneur who is into multi industries and now is a proud owner of Kolkata Thunderbolts. He is also a member of Chartered Accountants. He is the chairman and director of Fulcade Mills Private Limited. He in last 1 year, post winning Prime Volleyball League season 1, he has been awarded and felicitated with multiple honors. We welcome you to the show, sir, and we're so delighted and happy to have you here right now. How are you, sir?
Thank you. I'm very fine and I'm feeling very, very excited and proud that I'm once again, a part of season two of Poly Talk. And if I mistake not, this is our first show.
Yes, yes.
So, really excited. And thank you for giving me such a nice and wonderful introduction. And I look forward for the interview. We may start now.
Yes. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. And yeah, so we'll just start with discussing how it has been right now. How excited are you right now to be the owner of those boys who have won 3 matches in a row and are leading the table right now?
In any runner whose first three games have gone in their favor, he's actually very, very excited and very, very happy. But still, four more matches have to go. The match against Calicut, which is going to be a very, very strong match, the match against Mumbai, then the match against Chennai, and of course, last year finalist Ahmedabad is yet to come. But yes, after the first phase of the league at Bangalore, where our team emerged to be the leader on the board. And yes, it gives me a great satisfaction that yes, our boys are really doing good.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy and looking forward for the second part of the season. My first match is tomorrow.
Yes. Against Calicut.
That's right, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, just be honest right now, like going into any match, all these past 3 matches, whatever we've had, like when you're leaving the hotel for the match, have you had even like a 1% doubt or a feeling or that in this thing that you're going to lose, but you actually ended up winning the games? You did end up winning all the games right now. So were you getting this feeling, or do you get this feeling before any game that before reaching the game that you might lose, or how do you deal with those feelings? What do you do about it?
See, ma'am, in any game of sports, I think injury is one part which dominates the other team. And fortunately, we did not have any injury. So that gave us a very, very big upper hand in the league.
Yeah.
And frankly speaking, Kochi, they had changed their captain. They have changed their libero at the last minute because of misbehavior by their captain, foreign captain. So the new player takes some time to settle down. So Kochi, I was very very comfortable. Hyderabad was not in best of the form. So Hyderabad also I was comfortable. Bangalore match, since it was the opening of the league and I was the defending champion and it was against the local crowd.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous, but
Okay.
the only thing I knew that we are going to win today. And my boys told me before they went to the stadium that sir, don't take any tension.
Yeah.
Jeet ke aage.
Acha.
They kept their words. So frankly speaking, except Bengaluru match, I
Yeah.
was not because even and Hyderabad team they have last minute they have to opt out of their main player because of injury.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yes, we were lucky that we did not have any injury so far. So and we have done extra efforts this year. We have made extra
Okay.
preparations for the match. And championship is all about the extra dedication, the extra passion, the extra
Yeah.
sweat you show when nobody's watching you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gold medal is just not a medal of gold. It is, in fact, a medal of your passion, your dedication, and the efforts you make. And
Yeah.
we were making all-out efforts right from the end of last season. And Vineet Kumar, Aswal Rai, even Rahul, they were in great form. And since they were
Yeah.
retained by us, so there was big relief for us.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you see our squad, except for Matthew, remaining five players are same.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
champions last year we had Aswal Rai, Vineet Kumar,
Really, Rahul.
Hari, Jansat, Rahul. So instead of Matthew, we have got Cody Godwell, and he's in the great form.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So first three matches, I was not nervous, madam. To be very frank, I was a bit upset with the second and third match because after 4-0 lead, when the other team scores a set against you,
Yeah, yeah.
you feel that what went wrong. But then I realized, after losing four games, the other team goes always all out and they don't follow any technicals. And
Yeah,
if we
that's true.
start playing with the same tone, then perhaps it may cause some injury to us. So we have always advised our player in the fifth set when the other team is going all out, don't worry for the loss of that set, but prevent injuries.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. And since you have the 2 points in hand, anyways, in the end, you can take it a little slow because, as you mentioned, it's very important to.
No, ma'am, frankly speaking, that 1 point extra perhaps would have got me directly into the semi final.
Okay,
But
okay.
see, with 7 points in three matches, I presume should be good enough for a semi final berth.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
never mind, we still have four matches.
Okay, okay.
And we will put our best efforts
Yes,
and to
yes.
make sure that we maintain our championship this thing. And once that is done, then I am sure that we should be playing semi-final at least.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know about final.
Okay. Yeah, that's I actually agree with everything you said. Even this one thing that you mentioned that it's in any competition on any league, all the teams are putting in that much effort. So to come out on the top, you have to put in that extra bit what others might not be doing, or like whatever extra you can to reach there on the top. Otherwise, everybody else is doing the same. But yeah, anyways, it was good to know how you feel about the team. And also, actually, before we go ahead, many congratulations on your 30th marriage anniversary, which was yesterday. It has
Yeah,
been a long journey seeing you 30 years with Kanak ji. And
yeah.
so, congratulations for
Thank
that.
you. It was a Valentine Day.
Yeah,
So, you know, the best part of my marriage anniversary is that day everybody wishes their Valentine or their wife or their husband a very happy Valentine Day. So that is the day when you see everybody celebrating. And if your marriage anniversary falls on that day, that
yeah,
gives you extra joy.
yeah. I can imagine. Also, in just relation to this, on whenever you're on the court, we can see you, your son, your daughter, and your wife, all of them around when the matches are there, and even in the other events in the entire year. So, can we say that volleyball actually runs as a family passion, and it's not only limited to you? Everybody else in your family is also equally passionate about the sport.
Yes, you can say so. As far as my son is concerned,
Hmm.
he has left his job. He was supposed to join to a multinational company after passing out from IM Ahmedabad, but to fulfill the dream and the passion of his father, he opted to join Calcutta Thunderbolt as a team
Oh,
director.
okay,
So
okay.
he is passionate and he has taken over 80% of my responsibility. So
Hmm.
now my job is only the PR and the management of the team in the ground to
Hmm.
motivate them, to inspire them,
Hmm.
and to cheer for them.
Okay.
And other most of the part, my son is taking care. My
Oh.
better half, she started enjoying this because she finds that all the players are emotionally attached to her.
Hmm.
Let me tell it to your viewers that Aswal Rai calls her Mummy Ji,
Oh.
and uh, most
Hmm.
of the players they tell her that you are our lucky charm. So
Oh
if you
wow.
don't, you will lose the match. So
Hmm.
that brings they inspire her so much,
Yeah.
and they are so emotionally. I don't think any other team owner or their wife is so
Hmm.
much emotionally attached. Like for the photo shoot also, when I
Hmm.
was coming for the photo
Yeah.
shoot at Mangalore, my son was not coming. At 1 o'clock night, Aswal Rai called me
Hmm.
कि सर असवल को ले आप भाई को लेके आइए. I
हाँ.
told him it's not
Wow.
possible. And you know
Hmm.
what the boy did? He immediately called my wife. मम्मी जी, पाप सर तो मना कर दिए हैं, लेकिन आप
हाँ.
भेज सकते हो. So
अच्छा. Wow.
a housewife gets such a treatment from the top of the volleyball player of the country.
Hmm.
So she is influenced now. My
Yeah.
wife is influenced by the love and affection which these players are showering upon her. And it
Okay.
is because of their love, she is now more into the game and now she understands the game, I think, more than me, she understands the game.
Oh wow.
It is good.
This is so lovely to hear, honestly, that your entire family has this kind of camaraderie with the rest of your team.
See, ma'am, I tell you honestly, when you do a business, it is only if they are educated and if they are focused on joining you, then they join you. Very rarely a housewife gets a chance, especially in
Hmm.
our Marwadi families,
Yeah.
to become a part of any journey of the husband. But
Hmm.
sports is only thing which Mandela said this years back. Sports is anything which connects people all over the world. So I
Yeah.
think it is the sports which has connected her with the players, and now she feels so good. Tomorrow she was supposed to come for our big match, but
Hmm.
today she is having fever and she was
Okay.
literally crying that Pawan आज ही मुझे fever होना था. So,
I hope she gets well soon.
but yes,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, now you can say it. Yes, I can say it proudly that my family joins me in each of my celebrations, in each of
No.
my activities, and
Hmm.
they love to stand beside me, whether I lose or whether I win,
No.
because they enjoy the game more
Yeah.
than I enjoy. Because for them, it is just a game. For
Hmm.
me, it is passion. For me, it is my dedication. For me, volleyball is the inspiration. And
Hmm.
for me, volleyball is one game which has brought me back my childhood into me. Because, at 60 years of age,
Hmm.
I don't think people will enjoy doing business with so much of joy and so much of energy, which
Hmm.
I am showcasing
Yeah.
out of the court. So that is in and out of the stadium. That is
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's right. Actually, we've seen so much. We've seen so much passion and so many initiatives from you constantly. Like starting first, it was the Prime Volleyball League, then Kolkata Thunderbolts, and with this journey that you went on with these, what has changed in you personally? before, like, how were you before Prime Volleyball League and Kolkata Thunderbolts, and what has changed right now after that?
Before before Prime Volley League, Pawan Patodia, chartered accountant, was a hardcore industrialist, and
Okay.
he meant only business.
Hmm.
Today, in the last 1 year, I've hardly given any time to my business.
Okay.
And I'm actually enjoying promoting volleyball in and around the entire country. And the
Hmm.
biggest change in Pawan Patodia is I used to be a very serious man. I used to be very low. This is a man with a short this thing, patience.
Okay.
But
Okay.
today, since I'm enjoying it so much,
Yeah.
people will not believe that मेरे को गुस्सा भी आता है. I get angry so fast. So that has changed my personality totally. Today,
Oh,
people see only Patodia smiling, Patodia
wow.
dancing for not only his team, dancing for other teams.
Hmm.
You know, this love, the love of the fans, the love of the volleyball lovers, has completely changed my persona, my personality, my way of talking. And today, I feel that yes, I am contributing whatever little I can to the game of volleyball.
Hmm.
And yes, I'm
Oh,
very lucky that the game has accepted me as
yeah.
one of the promoters, one of the sponsor, one of the franchise, and
Hmm.
getting acceptance in the southern India for a team from eastern India where volleyball, after cricket and football, you
Hmm.
don't hear about any other game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. True.
for the game of volleyball, when you see people, like they are standing with their placards, they are standing with your name. Patodia is king. Patodia is this. You really feel proud, And the
Yeah.
biggest change is now I feel perhaps I have accomplished my goal of life for which I was born. I
Okay.
was not born for doing business. I was born for promoting some sports. I
Oh,
was
that's.
born for getting the love and affection for the public of this country, lovely country we live in. I
Hmm.
was perhaps born to showcase my energy because in business, you only have enemies, you only have people who are trying to pull you down. But when
Hmm.
you are in sports, people come and support you.
Yeah.
But when it's not, hum hai aapke saath, you don't worry. That
Yeah.
one word, hum hai aapke saath, makes a
Hmm.
very big difference, madam. And today,
Honestly.
I think I can proudly say that, ma'am, people in other owners like Safir Bhai, like Muthut sir, they are into the game of volleyball for decades. So, they are popular because they are doing lot many things. But suddenly, a franchise comes from East India who doesn't know V of volleyball, and
Hmm.
people accept him gladly. People love him. People love to cheer for him. People love to dance with him.
Yeah.
I think,
What
but
more you
this
expect?
this is a completely different world. Last time we had COVID strict norms were there, bio bubble, the tournament was going on. So you did
Hmm.
not know that how the fans are behaving, how the volleyball fraternity is behaving, seeing the match on
Hmm.
TV. But right now in the ground, when you are entering a match of two different
Yeah.
franchise honor, and when everybody shouts from the stadium, Patodia, Patodia,
Oh, wow.
Patodia, so you feel यार ये प्यार ये मोहब्बत लेके हम कहाँ
Hmm.
जाएंगे. this
Yeah.
this is completely different, madam. This doesn't
Honestly.
happen in business. You make money in business, but
Hmm.
it's very hard to make a name in such a short span of time.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
13 months I'm into volleyball,
Hmm.
and I am today most satisfied man.
Hmm. That's so lovely to hear. Honestly, actually, just how you said it so well, like sports is the only thing which gives you like a feeling that you're a part of something bigger than yourself. It gives you such a good sense of community and like all these joys that you mentioned, which comes
Today your
along.
life exists for the community. Today your life exists for the volleyball lovers, and you want to showcase them a good game and good entertainment.
Yeah, yeah.
Madam, the volleyball lovers, the fans comes into the stadium not only for a good game, they
Hmm.
also come for a good entertainment.
Yeah, yeah.
Games, all the teams are doing. I am
Hmm.
doing my part, giving you a good
Yeah.
entertainment, and I
Hmm.
think, and I'm enjoying it. The better,
Yeah.
bigger parties, I'm enjoying it.
Hmm. That's honestly amazing. It's so actually before we move ahead, we have a small presentation for you, a
Mhm.
small token from Basic Sport for Mr. Patodia. So can we please have that on the screen?
Burning desire of Patodia is burning. And what is this thunderbolt? There is no word in the English called thunderbolt. Either it is thunder or it is bolt. The same time match, and it is both. So the name is Thunderbolt.
Lovely, outstanding, heart
Yes.
touching, and I've become emotional. You have shown, but one thing was common in all the clips. The old man was enjoying.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Your passion for the sport and everything, what you just said, it's so evident seeing you around your team, your people there in volleyball. It's very lovely to see this in you right now.
Yeah.
So, okay, so just as we are talking about this, what are your views on how volleyball is currently a growing sport in India? As you had mentioned before, also, like in India, other than cricket and football, you don't hear about anything else. And you've chosen a sport, volleyball, you've chosen a sport like this. So, how do you think this is going to grow in the coming years ahead because of the Prime Volleyball League? And how far do you think you can see volleyball as a sport going in our country?
Madam, in the last year, I have seen exponential growth in volleyball.
Hmm.
Last year, there were 133 million people
Hmm.
collectively, social media and TV and OTT platform. They have seen volleyball matches last year. This year, we are expecting about 350 million to 400 million people who will see it.
Wow.
And this is the you must be aware that World Championship Club volleyball is
Hmm.
also coming to India, and this is the efforts of
Wow.
Prime Volleyball League only because
Hmm.
and the champion this year they will be getting a direct entry to become a part of one team, and they will be
Okay.
playing against the
Hmm.
teams you
Hmm.
see them on TV.
Oh, wow.
India, which is not qualifying into Olympics. India, where BFI is banned. India, where we don't play so many international games, is going to play against the big teams of the world, and the matches will be telecasted all over the world.
Oh, wow.
What better example of
Hmm.
growth of volleyball?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think whatever volleyball has achieved in one year, other sports perhaps has not achieved in 5 years also.
Okay.
Today, most of the team have the ambassador who are also they become decided to become co-owner of those teams. Like Vijay Devrekonda sir, he is such a great personality with such a big fan following. He is not
Hmm.
only brand ambassador of Hyderabad Blackhawks, but he is also co-owner now of Hyderabad Blackhawks. Then
Hmm.
Mohanlal, the famous South Indian hero, he is now the brand ambassador for Kochi. Then Samju Samsung is the brand ambassador for Calicut. One big name is also coming, and PhonePe, is already a very very big name. In season two, a giant like
Hmm.
PhonePe from Mumbai
Yeah,
team
yeah,
have joined the league. So this shows, ma'am, that people have started believing in volleyball.
yeah, yeah.
And
That's
if you
true.
take my one-liner statement for this,
Hmm.
I think volleyball is basically a game which is directly connected with wellness. If
Okay.
you play volleyball, you
Hmm.
don't need a medicine or a doctor because volleyball athletes are most active athletes in any other sports you will see.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
each volleyball, each point, you will see four players jumping to block the game.
yeah.
So, I always say that in their lifetime, if we connect all these jumps, perhaps this player will reach to the moon. So,
No, wow.
the other day in the Bangladesh series, Indo-Bangladesh cricket series, Ajay Jadeja sir was talking to my captain Aswal Rai,
Hmm. Hmm.
and even he agreed after seeing AV. He
Hmm.
said that आप लोग इतने फिट रहते कैसे हो? थोड़ा हमको भी सिखा दो. Now, coming from a legend like Ajay Jadeja,
Yeah, yeah.
so what I feel, ma'am, is volleyball. But I do not know. I really do not want to know also because शायद मेरे को मशहूर करने के लिए ही अभी तक मशहूर नहीं हुआ था.
Sure.
Otherwise, ये गेम तो मैडम
हाँ.
इसमें the least resourceful game.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
you see the height of volleyball players. They are 6 feet 9 inches, 6 feet
Hmm.
11 inches. They jump. Spike height is 12 feet. ऐसे लगता है मैडम चीता अपने शिकार को लेने को दौड़ रहा हो. मतलब इन लोगों को तो आप दूर से देख के पहचान जाओगे या तो ये
Hmm.
बास्केटबॉल खेलते हैं या
Yeah,
वॉलीबॉल खेलते हैं.
basketball. Hmm.
बास्केटबॉल हमारे इंडिया में इतना फेमस नहीं है तो लोग यही समझते हैं कि ये वॉलीबॉल खेलते हैं.
हाँ,
तो
हाँ.
मैडम ये गेम तो मुझे सच पूछे तो मैडम मैं यही
Hmm.
समझता हूँ दिस इज द अदर वे ऑफ गॉड इन प्रमोटिंग पवन पटोडिया इन मेकिंग
Hmm.
मी सो पॉपुलर. इसीलिए
Hmm.
शायद अब तक नहीं हुआ. बट आई कैन अश्योर यू मैडम,
Hmm.
having said that, I feel in next 3 years
Hmm.
volleyball will be the third most popular game in India
Wow.
after cricket and football. And who knows, 2 years thereafter, it becomes famous. Because the entire
Hmm.
concept of
Yeah.
volleyball in Prime Volley League
Hmm. Hmm.
has been developed and designed keeping the interest of the fans. Like
Hmm.
in cricket, they have 50 over match, then they went for 20 over match, and now
Hmm.
I'm hearing they are going for 10 overs because in social
Yeah.
media world,
Hmm.
nobody has time to see one full day match.
Hmm. Hmm.
Prime Volley started with not 25 points, it started with 15-point game. And now I'm hearing many countries in the world are thinking of adopting 15 points, then
Hmm.
full
Hmm.
serve, super point. So
Hmm.
normally volleyball was a boring game after 12 points or 13 points till 22nd point.
Hmm.
But because now it is 15-point game, इट्स वेरी वेरी एक्साइटिंग और मैडम नशा है ये. मतलब
हाँ.
मैंने आज तक जितने लोगों को भी जबरदस्ती वॉलीबॉल का एक मैच दिखाया है
Hmm.
एंड
Hmm.
नाउ
Hmm.
दे आर वाचिंग ऑल मैच एंड
Yeah.
दे टेल मी कि पवन 7 बजते ही हम टीवी पे बैठ जाते हैं एंड वी
हाँ.
स्टिल डोंट बॉदर हु इज प्लेइंग. व्हेन यू आर प्लेइंग वी मेक मोर
Yeah.
नॉइज बट वी
Yeah.
सी इट एवरी डे. And madam, like last year's data, if you see,
Hmm.
there was a this was the first attempt made by Prime Volley League, Rupee Prime Volley League, to bring volleyball into limelight. And
Hmm.
within 1 years of its journey, now
Hmm.
we are having league at three places: Bengaluru, Hyderabad. So
Hmm.
Caribbean style of things will come in next year.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
things are becoming big when in the month of November when World Championship happens in India.
Hmm.
So we will be on the international map. This
Yeah.
year, LIVB had joined hands with the Prime Volley League.
Hmm.
Now, since VFI is not recognized by Sports Youth and Sports Ministry of Government of India,
Hmm.
it was very very difficult to convince FIVB to come on board, and because they are on board now,
Yeah.
Indian Prime Volley League matches are showcased all over the world.
Well, yeah, that's what on volleyball
We
world.
were seeing it through Facebook link or
Mm-hmm.
Instagram link. Now it is shown all over the world.
That's
Our
what.
players are playing leagues in Singapore, in Malaysia, Maldives तो जाते ही रहते हैं,
Yeah.
दुबई, and they are very very famous, madam. प्लेयर
Mm-hmm.
किसी का भी खेले, कोई भी टीम का खेले, वॉलीबॉल बड़ा हो मैडम।
Mm-hmm.
एट द एंड ऑफ द डे मैडम, जीत हार किसी को याद नहीं रहती है। वॉलीबॉल अगर बड़ा हो गया
हाँ.
तो इन बच्चों को नौकरी मिलने लगेगी, नए बच्चे जो आएंगे उनको नौकरी मिलने लगेगी, एंड दे विल बी एबल टू फुलफिल देयर सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी।
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
जब तक वॉलीबॉल बड़ा नहीं होगा मैडम, तब तक ये सब चीजें नहीं होगी, एंड आई सी अ वेरी वेरी ब्राइट फ्यूचर मैडम। अदरवाइज आप समझिए, हम तो अपने लिए तो क्या बोलें, लेकिन आज फोन पे जैसी कंपनी अगर 1 साल में आती है, तो ज़रूर कोई बहुत बड़ा प्रॉस्पेक्ट देखा होगा, क्योंकि
हाँ.
वो कंपनी तो आज इतने बड़े वैल्यूएशन पे बैठी है।
That's
और
what.
कमिंग टू वॉलीबॉल, दैट मीन्स दे सी अ गुड ग्रोथ, एंड maybe it is their CSR.
Yeah.
But I think if every corporate start understanding this thing, and they if they spend 0.4% of their CSR of 2% onto sports, only sports, तो मैडम क्या हम स्पोर्ट्स में जीतेंगे नहीं?
Yeah,
अगर
yeah.
आप अपने मोदी भाई जो सारी दुनिया में इतने फेमस है, कल अगर ये रूल कर दे, हर डीएम को साल में 5 टूर्नामेंट करने पड़ेंगे, हर एमएलए को 5 टूर्नामेंट करने पड़ेंगे, हर एमपी को 15 टूर्नामेंट करने पड़ेंगे, एनी स्पोर्ट्स,
Yeah, yeah.
स्पोर्ट्स ग्रो नहीं होगा। और
Obviously.
मैडम अगर आप आपके माध्यम से ये बात किसी बीजेपी के कार्यकर्ता तक पहुंच गई और उन्होंने मोदी जी को पहुंचा दी, तो मैडम खाली वॉलीबॉल नहीं मैडम,
Yeah.
ये 2 धर्म इंडिया के जो है ना, क्रिकेट और फुटबॉल,
Cricket or
इसके
football.
अलावा बहुत से धर्म बनेंगे। अभी सिर्फ 2 ही धर्म है।
हाँ, हाँ.
तो अभी क्या है मैडम, चूँकि यही लोग पढ़ना चाहते हैं, तो मीडिया
हम्म.
भी की बातें लिखती है।
हाँ,
बट
हाँ,
इस
हाँ.
साल मैं देख रहा हूँ मैडम, मीडिया कवरेज बहुत ज़बरदस्त आ रही है। हाफ
हम्म.
पेज हमारे ऊपर आर्टिकल आ रहे हैं। लास्ट टाइम तो मैडम
हम्म.
2 लाइन आती थी, कलकत्ता
हाँ.
विन्स प्राइम वॉली लीग,
Okay,
फिनिश्ड।
okay.
अब मैडम जिस तरह की चीज़ें
That's
हो
right.
रही है, मेरे
हम्म.
ख्याल से आने वाली जो अपनी जनरेशंस है, उनके लिए अच्छा काम हो रहा है। चाहे वो कबड्डी खेले, चाहे वो वॉलीबॉल खेले, चाहे वो
हम्म.
हैंडबॉल खेले, चाहे वो
हम्म.
चेस खेले, लेकिन खेले तो।
हाँ,
कोविड
हाँ.
के बाद
वो
जब लोग वर्क फ्रॉम होम करने लगे हैं, इस पोजीशन में इंडिया
हम्म.
की जो यंगेस्ट पॉपुलेशन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड है, 29 साल हमारी मीन एज है।
हम्म.
आप समझो 10 साल बाद ये बच्चे जो घर से पहले 2 किलोमीटर चलते थे अपनी गाड़ी तक जाने के लिए, बस स्टॉप जाने के लिए, फिर बस स्टॉप से ऑफिस तक वॉक करने के लिए, अपनी गाड़ी पार्क करके ऑफिस तक जाने के लिए, अब तो मूवमेंट है ही नहीं।
हाँ,
तो
हाँ,
द
हाँ.
यंगेस्ट पॉपुलेशन विल बी ill population after 10 years if we do
हम्म.
not take care of wellness।
Yeah,
और
yeah.
मैं दावे से बोलता हूँ मैडम, हर आदमी ने कभी न हर हर औरत और हर आदमी ने कभी न कभी किसी पार्ट ऑफ देयर लाइफ में वॉलीबॉल खेला है,
हम्म.
लेकिन कभी उन्होंने सोचा नहीं कि ये गेम बड़ा कैसे हो।
हाँ.
यूपी प्राइम वॉली लीग बेसलाइन ने बहुत मेहनत करके इसको एक ऐसे फॉर्मेट पे लाके खड़ा किया है, जहां पर लास्ट ईयर स्पोर्ट्स गुड्स की सेल 800% बढ़ गई, ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ प्राइम वॉली लीग, मतलब
Wow.
वॉलीबॉल बिजनेस। इस साल भी हमारे कलकत्ते में 2 बच्चियों को जो हमारे वुमेन टूर्नामेंट खेल रही थी, उनको
हाँ.
रेलवे ने नौकरी दी है। अब आप मैडम समझिए, जिनकी माता 10 घर में मेड सर्वेंट का काम कर रही थी, उसकी बच्ची को आज 60,000 70,000 इफ शी स्टार्ट्स गेटिंग, so hundreds of other girls will be
Yeah.
motivated कि why not volleyball। और
हम्म.
वॉलीबॉल मतलब बहुत सिंपल गेम है, बहुत
हम्म.
इजी है, कोई रिसोर्स नहीं चाहिए, जगह भी बड़ी नहीं चाहिए। फुटबॉल में बॉल चाहिए, लेकिन स्टेडियम कितना बड़ा चाहिए
हाँ, हाँ. वो
वॉलीबॉल में।
नहीं चाहिए.
तो मुझे लगता है मैडम, ये जितने फैक्टर्स हैं ये वॉलीबॉल के फेवर में जा रहे हैं।
हम्म.
और सोने पे सुहागा ये प्राइम वॉली लीग है, जो सोनी ने इतने चैनल पे फोरकास्ट कर रहे हैं,
Yeah.
इतनी भाषा में कर रहे हैं, इंग्लिश, हिंदी, मलयाली, तेलुगु,
Hmm.
तमिल,
Mhm.
and this is making this game more popular.
Yeah.
And I'm very very confident, madam, कि 3 years down the line, uh, being a volleyball player or being a franchise of a volleyball player will get same respect
Hmm.
as any
As
other
cricket
franchise
of
of football.
it. Yeah, no, actually, even I noticed this. Otherwise, also last year, Prime Volleyball League was a very small compared to how it is right now. And within a year, within one season, seeing this much growth that it is being broadcasted on Sony, on Volleyball World, and I am seeing so many articles every day about the
Championship is coming
protocol.
India.
Sorry.
The World Championship is coming to India.
Like even about that club volleyball World Cup in India, it was such a big shock and surprise to almost everybody in the
And
country
for two
when
years, ma'am, that
the
is not
league
for one
announced
year.
this.
For two continuous year, it will be in India.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
2023, 2024. That's a big achievement.
Yeah, yeah, it is actually very big because, as you mentioned, that even our association with the World Volleyball Confederation wasn't much in India. So getting this was so difficult. So that is what it was a very big surprise to everybody when it did come that when it was announced in India. So what are your thoughts on it exactly? And do you think, I mean, if your team wins, y'all will prepare for the World Cup level? And how are the preparations for this club volleyball World Cup going on?
Dekho, madam, let it be a humor.
Hmm.
All the teams play with six regular player and one libero.
Hmm.
We play with seven players and one libero because the seventh player is Pawan Patodia,
Yeah.
which is invisible. So when you have advantage of one extra player,
Yeah.
your chances of winning also improves.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
और मैडम चैंपियनशिप तो हम ही खेलेंगे. Let this interview be a motivation and
Yeah.
inspiration to all other teams
Hmm.
from today to put in their best efforts and let it not be recognized as my arrogance.
Yeah.
Because
No, no.
अगर हारे तो
Hmm.
ऐसी टीम से तो हारे जिसने ये प्रोग्राम देख के ये मतलब मन में ये
Hmm.
निश्चय किया कि अब तो
Hmm.
कलकत्ता थंडरबोल्ट को हराना है.
Hmm.
एंड आई विल बी द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू
Yeah.
कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट देम.
Hmm.
बिकॉज
Hmm.
मैडम ऐसा है कि कोई भी जीते कोई भी हारे,
Hmm.
मेरा अश्वल राय खेलेगा,
अच्छा.
मेरा विनीत कुमार खेलेगा वर्ल्ड चैंपियन.
हाँ, हाँ.
बिकॉज वर्ल्ड चैंपियन जो होगी मैडम, खाली
Hmm.
हमारे प्लेयर तो होंगे नहीं. पहले
Hmm.
भी एक बार ये फॉर्मेट हुआ था. तो
हाँ.
उसमें क्या होता है कि नाम उस टीम का होता है, प्लेयर सारी टीम के होते हैं, प्लेयर्स
Hmm.
फ्रॉम ऑल द टीम्स आर देयर.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
एंड इंडिया हैज नॉट प्रोड्यूस्ड अ प्लेयर लाइक अश्वल राय
Yeah.
और विनीत
Yeah.
कुमार.
Yeah.
तो मैडम अपने बच्चे तो खेलेंगे ही.
हाँ,
तुम
हाँ.
खिला लो, अपना पैसे बच जाएंगे. सिंपल.
हाँ, वही.
और मेरे को तो नाचना है मैडम, अपने लिए नहीं नाच के उसके लिए नाच लूंगा, उसमें क्या है.
Why we have seen you, what do you say, dancing outside the match venue with huge crowds, Tufan, and in the stands for Kolkata when you support. So, what more surprises should we expect from you like this for Kolkata?
Madam, in Kochi, you will see
Hmm.
all the fans, they will be wearing the mask of their favorite player.
Hmm. Hmm.
On TV, when this match will be seen, we will be distributing about 6,000 masks for our two matches.
Okay. Oh wow.
Then, anybody who sees spot our bus from today,
Hmm. Hmm.
and they take a picture
Yeah.
because our bus is fully branded Calcutta Thunderbolt now. So if they click a picture and they send it to us, we will give them special ticket for the match of Calcutta Thunderbolt.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
there are many
Oh
surprises, मैडम.
wow.
सारे यहाँ बोल देंगे तो कॉम्पिटिटर सब उतार देंगे. अभी
Uh-huh.
तक हमने हमने कुछ नई चीजें की है. We have
Hmm.
introduced Tufan this year.
Hmm. Hmm.
We have introduced sports KTV TV,
Hmm. Hmm.
Calcutta Thunderbolt TV, where we do match presentation, honor interview.
Hmm.
Because सोनी तो एक बार लेगा पूरी सीजन में. अब
हाँ.
बोलने की इच्छा तो रोज ही करती है कि क्या
Hmm.
होने वाला है, क्या होगा.
Hmm.
उसके बाद मैडम हमने बाकी भी जो कुछ किया है, मतलब we think that that's not enough. So
Hmm.
cheerleaders are there,
Yeah.
then all those things will happen,
Hmm.
मैडम.
Hmm. Hmm.
जो बाकी गेमों में होता है वो तो होगा ही.
हाँ
उसके
हाँ
अलावा कुछ नया सरप्राइज भी होंगे।
हाँ
आईपीएल में मैडम यू वोंट सी अ मास्कट, वी हैव अ तूफान मास्कट।
या
आईपीएल में you don't see only in basketball you see Benny the Bull. So we have our Tufan, Calcutta Thunderbolt का Tufan.
या या
So and I will not without naming madam.
हम्म
Kids of 3 years of age when they see me on TV, they tell their parents, Patodi, Mama Patodi. So in Kochi you will not see on my jersey Patodia written.
या
My jersey will be saying Patodi.
Patori. Oh wow.
So,
That
madam,
is. Hmm.
these angels who do not know what is good, what is bad, what is volleyball, what is football, just seeing somebody on the TV, if they start smiling and jumping,
Yeah.
Mama Patodi, I think,
Yeah.
madam, this is the highest recognitions.
Hmm.
This is bigger than Bharat Ratna for me, ma'am, because
Of course.
these souls are
Hmm.
absolutely, and that is why I have taken a decision, madam. The world will be thinking Patodia ka jersey mein galti ho gaya, A is missing, but it is intentionally made Patodi.
Yeah. Oh wow. That is very sweet, actually. And what do you say? You were named as the most promising leader in sports, and that is such a distinguished feeling. And how did you feel when you first heard about this? And especially that coming from Mr. Anurag Thakur itself, being called the most promising leader in sports. How was that experience for you?
Madam, I feel recognition and award is only inspiration and motivation to inform you, जाओ जाके और बड़ा काम करो. So I take it this way कि
Yeah.
ये अवार्ड जो मिलता है
Hmm.
या तो लाइफ टाइम इसलिए मिलता है कि अब आप जाकर रिटायर कर जाओ, आपने
Hmm.
बहुत कुछ कर लिया, और या फिर आपको इंस्पिरेशन एंड रिकॉग्नाइज्ड ये अवार्ड जब मिले, इसको प्राउड नहीं करना होता मैडम। इसका मतलब होता है वापस जाओ अपने क्षेत्र में और बड़े काम करो और लोगों को मोटिवेट करो और गेम खिलाओ। सो हियर आई एम मोर मोटिवेटेड, मोर इंस्पायर्ड, मोर एनर्जेटिक आफ्टर रिसीविंग द अवार्ड।
That's really amazing to hear, actually. And you met so many eminent personalities also in the last 1 year, like Zaliu, Trinamool MP, Assam Chief Minister, and so many more.
No,
So,
ma'am, you are forgetting the most important name. I met the first lady of India, Mrs. President,
yeah,
Madam President.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
met so many chief ministers. I met I in my program, any league I conduct, any tournament I do, at least 10 consulates and 10 Arjun Awadi or Padma Shri grace the occasion because they say that Patodia ji, we don't come for any game or anything. It is your energy and love for the game, for the
Oh,
sports, not for them, for the sports, which we see and we feel. हमारे टाइम में अगर ऐसा होता तो शायद इंडिया आज बहुत बढ़ जाता।
हाँ,
So
हाँ,
again, madam, वो जो words है, they are not praising me. They are only saying, और काम करो बढ़िया, do
हाँ,
better.
yeah.
See, ये जो लोग जो बड़े-बड़े लोग जो अवार्ड देते हैं आपको, ये बड़े होशियार होते हैं मैडम. They can't tell you directly कि तुम करो एक काम करो, हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं. Because आप पूछ लोगे, साहब पैसा तो दो. ये आपकी पीठ थपथपाते हैं कि जा बेटा चढ़ जा सूली पर भली करेगा राम. तो इन्होंने पीठ थपथपाई, हमें अच्छा लगा। आपने पीठ थपथपाई, हमारा हौसला बढ़ गया। फिर से एक बार तैयार है अगली जंग।
Yeah. That's actually, no, it's very lovely to getting
See, I
such
accept
support.
all these awards, madam, with all humility and humbleness, and I tell this to the world that I know every time I get a award, it only signifies to me that Mr. Patodia, before we give you lifetime award, go and do bigger things.
Yeah.
अदरवाइज कुछ दिनों में लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट आ जाएगा मैडम, एंड दैट मीन्स एंड ऑफ स्टोरी.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it's like. life is so big, you have to keep going, and something like this which will, like, keep giving you motivation to
This is a
do
better way
bigger
of motivating people.
and
एक
yeah,
अवार्ड दे दो हाथ में.
yeah, yeah.
I'll say those are fortunate, madam, जिनको अवार्ड नहीं मिले हैं, because they don't have to prove anything.
Yeah.
We are हमारे नीचे आग लगा दी, तो
हाँ.
from aeroplane we have become rocket.
अच्छा. But I think with such a prominent personality like you, and with the kind of, with how all these years you have been involved in so many more businesses, and now you keep doing new things. So I think it has been very great for you receiving all those awards, which gives you the motivation to keep going. At least for you personally, I think. That was so. Anyways, getting the such support from all these big people, and all these different MPs and everybody else you met, and getting their support, their recognition, and their encouragement about growing volleyball. How do you think these, how you're going to um, integrate with these contacts and these people who you've met
I
to
tell
grow
you, madam,
volleyball ahead?
again, you will please don't laugh, huh? This I'm very serious.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. ये सब नरेंद्र मोदी का कमाल है.
hmm.
उन्होंने खेलो इंडिया स्कीम रखी है.
हाँ, हाँ, हाँ.
लास्ट ईयर 800 करोड़ दिए थे, इस साल
Hmm,
3200 करोड़ दिए हैं,
hmm,
3200
hmm,
करोड़.
hmm,
And in the budget, they have increased to 3,600 crore rupees to
hmm,
promote
hmm.
sports.
No, wow.
And that is why
Hmm,
both male and female sports are getting promoted every now and then.
hmm,
Not
hmm,
only volleyball, you
hmm,
see state tournaments of all games happening regularly for
hmm,
juniors, under 21,
hmm, hmm,
then under 15, then senior and national, and everything is happening.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
If I know this man correctly,
Yeah.
और अगर मैं मोदी साहब को पहचान पाया हूँ, तो ये
Hmm.
सारे 2036 के ओलंपिक की तैयारी कर रहे हैं वो।
अच्छा, oh, wow.
कि देश में इतना
Hmm,
गेम खिलाओ, इतना पैसा खर्चा करो,
hmm, hmm, hmm,
इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बनाओ, कम्युनिटी बनाओ,
hmm,
कि
hmm.
हम आज दुनिया के सबसे तेजी से ग्रो करने वाले इकोनॉमी
Hmm.
है।
Yeah, yeah,
और हमारे एक्सटर्नल रिलेशन विद द वर्ल्ड इज वेरी वेरी गुड।
yeah, yeah.
और आज अगर हमने स्पोर्ट्स में नाम कर लिया,
Hmm,
आर्ट्स एंड कल्चर
hmm,
में हमको कोई हरा नहीं सकता।
yeah.
तो मैडम अगर हमने स्पोर्ट्स में भी नाम कर लिया,
Hmm.
तो यू अंडरस्टैंड, द इंडिया विल बिकम
Yeah.
एक्चुअली सुपर पावर।
Hmm, 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 hmm.
दैट्स नंबर 1। अब नंबर 2, जब लीडर ऊपर से कोई बात बोलते हैं,
Hmm,
अभी कल मोदी साहब ने बेंगलुरु में एक स्टेटमेंट दिया, आई एम
hmm,
रियली वरीड।
hmm,
6 hours are being spent by each youth on social media and this
hmm,
has to be stopped।
hmm.
अभी तक लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था, लेकिन मोदी साहब ने कल बोल दिया, लोगों को समझ आ जाएगा।
Yeah.
सो दिस इज द मैन हु इज वाचिंग एवरीबॉडी,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
and he wants that the time of the youth of this country should go into constructive
Yeah.
things rather than killing on social media and other things.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
So when the leader is great, the
Yeah.
people below are great.
Yeah.
And when the people below are great, हमारे जैसे लोग भी मैडम चोला पहन के ग्रेट बन जाते हैं। But all credit goes to the super
Yeah.
leader.
Hmm, hmm,
I'm
hmm.
really thankful that we have a prime minister like Modi,
Hmm, hmm.
who is leaving no stone unturned to make
Yeah.
India a superpower,
Hmm,
including sports. And take my words, ma'am, in
hmm.
5 years घर घर से चैंपियन निकलेंगे। कोई
Yeah.
वॉलीबॉल का, कोई कैरम बोर्ड का, कोई
Hmm,
बैडमिंटन का, कोई टेनिस का, लेकिन चैंपियन निकलेंगे।
hmm, hmm,
क्यों? कि मोदी साहब ने ये बीड़ा उठाया है कि वी विल प्रमोट स्पोर्ट्स।
hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, no,
इसलिए इसलिए अब इसका आगे का सेंटेंस आपको जो कंप्लीट करना है मुझे, ये सारे लोगों को जो मिलता हूँ मैं, आसाम के चीफ मिनिस्टर, वो भी बीजेपी के बहुत अच्छे
hmm,
प्रोमिनेंट लीडर्स में आते हैं, तो ही इज आल्सो वांट्स टू प्रमोट
hmm,
स्पोर्ट्स, और
hmm,
उनके राज्य में वॉलीबॉल बहुत फेमस है, तो ही ही इनवाइट्स अस फॉर डूइंग सम बिग एक्टिविटीज इन आसाम।
hmm, hmm.
तो मैडम ऐसा है ना कि जब लीडर को ऊपर से इंस्ट्रक्शंस आ रहे हैं,
Hmm.
लीडर की एक्टिविटी दिखा रहे हैं, तो फिर नीचे के सब लोग भी मैडम स्पोर्ट्स को इम्पोर्टेंस देने लग गए हैं।
Yeah.
और अगर ये चीज़ चालू रही, तो इर्रेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ द फैक्ट
Hmm.
हम वर्क फ्रॉम होम भी कर रहे हैं, वी
Hmm.
विल हैव कंटिन्यूस टू बी सप्लाइंग द वर्ल्ड अ
Hmm.
हेल्दी sports person, healthy scientist, healthy engineer, healthy doctor, healthy mathematician, healthy economist, healthy businessman.
Honestly. Yeah, no, this is very true because right now, even the kind of support we are getting from the government also for growing. We have seen the maximum medals in any international competitions what we have gotten before this, one or two medals by chance, but now India is like really growing their name in terms of this. And just on
Madam,
those lines, yesterday we saw the women IPL auction also, and
yes,
how
yes. I
women
was
players
I
also.
was the one who was most excited.
Hmm,
Ki
hmm, hmm.
finally women IPL and the
Hmm, hmm,
prices
hmm.
were paid to the
Yeah.
women players.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. That's
our
all.
player from Calcutta, she
Hmm,
took almost 15 years to prove her supremacy in
hmm, hmm.
cricket. You
Yeah.
know, Jula
Huh.
Ganguly, na? Jula Ganguly, na? Jula, I think
Hmm,
Jula Goswami.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Now, she's such a world-class player.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Finally, she gets her dream fulfilled. Finally, women IPL. Now, Jula
Yeah.
Goswami is not a small player in the
Hmm,
international
hmm,
cricket.
hmm, hmm, hmm. That's all.
So, मैडम ऐसा है ना हर चीज का फॉर्मेट आना चाहिए.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
वॉलीबॉल में भी मैडम दो फॉर्मेट और आने चाहिए. वुमेन वॉलीबॉल लीग,
Hmm,
बीच वॉलीबॉल लीग,
hmm.
बिकॉज पूरी दुनिया में बीच वॉलीबॉल लीग इज वेरी वेरी फेमस.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
एक बार बीच वॉलीबॉल आती है तो दो प्लेयर होते हैं या चार प्लेयर होते हैं,
Hmm,
तो
hmm, hmm.
बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग गेम होता है मैडम.
हाँ,
लोग
हाँ,
हॉलीडेज भी बनाते रहते हैं और गेम भी देखते रहते हैं.
हाँ, हाँ, हाँ. That's all. Hmm, hmm,
सब आएगा मैडम.
hmm, hmm,
देखिए
hmm.
ऐसा है कि एक साथ में सब करने जाएंगे सब फेल हो जाएगा.
हाँ, हाँ, हाँ.
एक को बड़ा कर लो, फिर दूसरे को लो, फिर तीसरे को लो, फिर चौथे को लो. अब आप देखो आईपीएल 1983 में हमने आईपीएल वर्ल्ड कप जीता था.
Hmm,
आज
hmm.
जाके 17 साल और 23 साल, 40 साल बाद वुमेन आईपीएल हो रहा है.
हाँ,
तो आप सोचो,
हाँ,
और
हाँ,
हम
हाँ.
तो मैडम 2 साल बोल रहे हैं. 2 साल
Hmm.
में हम ले आएँगे वुमेन टूर्नामेंट.
मैं वही पूछने वाली थी आपसे. I was
2
just
साल
about
में
to
2
ask you
साल में
this.
मैडम 2 साल में ले
You
आएँगे.
conducted Women's Thunderbolts Cup, so I think
Yes,
we can
and that was
expect.
so successful, madam.
Mhm,
When we conducted man
yeah.
tournament, my sisters and daughters of West Bengal volleyball players,
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
they asked me and my son
hmm,
that सर आपने मैन टूर्नामेंट कराया फीमेल का क्यों नहीं कराया.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
हमने उनसे प्रॉमिस किया था 50 दिन में कराएंगे, लेकिन हमने
अच्छा.
एग्जैक्टली एक महीने में करवाया.
Oh
और
wow.
उसका नतीजा ये रहा मैडम
Hmm, hmm,
कि उनमें से स्काउटिंग ऑफ टैलेंट्स हुआ. रेलवे ने 2 लड़कियों को नौकरी दिया.
hmm, hmm, hmm,
आज हम जगह-जगह वॉलीबॉल के कैंप कर रहे हैं. आज भी जब मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ,
hmm, hmm.
मेरा दार्जिलिंग कैंप कल चालू होने वाला है.
अच्छा.
दिस इज़
Oh
माय ड्रीम
wow.
कैंप. और इस कैंप में मैडम बड़े-बड़े पॉलिटिशियंस आते हैं, बड़े-बड़े
Hmm,
मतलब ग्राम पंचायत हेड आते हैं,
hmm, hmm, hmm,
जितने स्टूडेंट्स या प्लेयर्स सीखने आते हैं, उनके पेरेंट्स आते हैं. हमने वॉलीबॉल को एक जश्न बना दिया मैडम.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
वॉलीबॉल को हमने फेस्टिवल बना दिया. तो एट द एंड ऑफ द जब होती है क्लोजिंग
Yeah.
सेरेमनी तो मैं चला जाता हूँ, फिर डांस होता है, नाच होता है, भांगड़ा होता है. सो वी हैव मेड इट अ वॉलीबॉल फेस्टिवल.
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
क्या
hmm.
होता है मैडम, एंटरटेनमेंट के साथ गेम बढ़ जाती है.
हाँ, हाँ, true. वही. Honestly, it's been very impressive seeing all this, and it's great to hear the employment opportunities also what they got. And as you said, you're right, it has to be one step at a time. Right now, in just 1 year,
No
we've seen
madam, the day
so
is
much.
not very long when
Hmm,
see, I tell you madam, women are playing very good, especially in
hmm,
West Bengal.
hmm, hmm,
In the national game which
hmm.
concluded in October at Ahmedabad,
Yeah.
West Bengal women team was the silver medalist.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
लेकिन कोई आप किसी से पूछो तो पूरी बंगाल में किसी को नहीं मालूम है.
No.
लेकिन मैडम जिस दिन वुमेन प्राइम बॉली या कोई भी लीग चालू
Yeah.
हो जाएगी ना
हाँ,
मैडम,
हाँ,
इन बच्चों को नाम मिलेगा
हाँ.
और फाड़ के मिलेगा मैडम.
Hmm,
अपने देश में प्रॉब्लम क्या है मैडम
hmm.
कि जब तक कोई चीज बड़ी नहीं होती लोग देखते नहीं है.
हाँ, हाँ.
1983 वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जीता होता हमने,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
क्रिकेट को
कोई
कोई
नहीं.
पूछता नहीं.
सही
अब
बात.
तो मेरी इच्छा है मैडम एक बार हमारे प्लेयर जाके स्पेस में वॉलीबॉल खेल के आ जाए. तो पूरी दुनिया देखेगी फिर आप देखिए वॉलीबॉल ही वॉलीबॉल हो जाएगी। और मैं अगर जिंदा रहा मैडम, तो
हाँ,
अपनी टीम को स्पेस पे खिलाऊंगा।
अच्छा, वाओ।
3 मिनट स्पेस में वॉलीबॉल पक्का खिलाऊंगा। और पैसे भी नहीं लगेंगे मेरे मैडम।
हाँ,
उस दिन
हाँ,
माइक्रोशिप आके आप बोल देगा मेरे को कि मेरी जर्सी बना के भेज दो।
अच्छा, wow. It's so great to know you have such a big vision for the sport, and that is only how we can, see
अरे
it
मैडम,
growing.
मैं तो आपको ये बोल रहा हूँ, मैं पैसा भी खर्चा नहीं करूंगा, बट आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू टेक द क्रेडिट आल्सो। मैडम, हट के सोचना, आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स सोचिए, एक सोच दुनिया बदल दे।
हाँ, हाँ,
मेरे और मेरे बेटे की यही मतलब कोशिश रहती है
हम्म,
मैडम, कम से कम खर्चे में बड़ा से बड़ा काम
हम्म,
करो।
हम्म,
आज मैडम हम एक कैंप करते हैं,
हाँ,
40,000 रुपये से 50,000 हम खर्चा करते हैं,
हम्म,
लेकिन 50 जिंदगी को हम इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं।
हम्म।
हमारे कैंप से ही एक बच्चा अभी बंगाल की अंडर 21 टीम में खेल रहा है।
अच्छा, वाओ।
मैडम, जब हम वापस जिंदगी के 5 साल बाद जब बैठ के सोचेंगे, तो
हम्म,
हम ये नहीं सोचेंगे हमने कितने पैसे खोए, कितना वैल्यूएशन हुआ, कितने पैसे कमाए। हम ये सोचेंगे कितनी जिंदगी, कितनी लाइफ को हमने इन्फ्लुएंस किया। हमारी
हम्म,
वजह से कितने बच्चों ने वॉलीबॉल को अपना करियर बनाया। हमारी
हम्म,
वजह से कितने बच्चों को नौकरियां मिली। एंड आई थिंक दैट इज द बिगेस्ट सेटिस्फैक्शन एट द एंड ऑफ द डे।
हम्म। हाँ,
And
नो,
where we concentrate when he's financially secured.
हम्म,
So,
हाँ,
मैडम, होगा, सब होगा।
हाँ, हाँ। It was very great talking to you about all of this and seeing how far we will see every, not only volleyball, but every other
नो
sport.
मैम, आई एम हियर फॉर एवरी गेम मैडम। सी,
हम्म,
आप कुछ भी खेलो, लेकिन खेलो। मैंने अभी मैडम पिछले हफ्ते तूफान को लॉन्च किया था कलकत्ता में।
हम्म,
उस दिन गुरबख्श सिंह जी थे, जो हॉकी के अर्जुन अवार्डी भी थे और पद्मश्री भी हैं। भूला चौधरी थी, जो स्विमिंग की अर्जुन अवार्डी है, अदन पद्मश्री है। प्रेमजीत सेन थे, जो कि जूडो कराटे में उनके नीचे कम से कम 200 प्लेयर नेशनल खेल चुके हैं। उस दिन वहाँ पर क्या बोलते हैं ये, आर्चरी के वो थे, क्या नाम उनका, डोला बनर्जी और राहुल बनर्जी। तो मैंने उस हॉल में 500 बच्चे थे, मैंने उनसे यही कहा कि सारे गेम के गुरु यहाँ बैठे हैं। मैं नहीं बोलता तुम वॉलीबॉल लो, लेकिन कुछ तो खेलो। 2 साल हमारे सिर्फ कोविड में चले गए मैडम। सारी सारी अटेंशन गवर्नमेंट की रह गई मेडिकल 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 देखने में। अब अगर हमने वेलनेस पे ध्यान नहीं दिया मैडम, तो दिस इज अ नेवर एंडिंग थिंग। वी
yeah.
हैव टू एफर्ट्स फॉर वेलनेस।
हम्म,
Madam, I, as a corporate, feel why should be dependent on government to take initiative for everything?
yeah,
आज
yeah.
अगर कोविड की थर्ड लहर आ गई, तो गवर्नमेंट को 15,000 करोड़ रुपए फिर खर्चा करने पड़ेंगे सिटीजन्स को इम्यून करने के लिए। तो गवर्नमेंट के पास मैडम कोई खजाना तो दबा हुआ है नहीं। अगर हम कॉर्पोरेट जो देश चलाते हैं, क्या हम स्पोर्ट्स नहीं चला सकते? हम कॉर्पोरेट जो दुनिया चलाते हैं, क्या देश के बच्चों को स्वस्थ नहीं कर सकते?
हाँ, वही। Yeah, yeah, no, that's what it's so you have such deep insights about all of this. It's been
कुछ
very
नहीं है मैडम, डीएनए डिफेक्ट हो गया है, इसलिए चल रहा है। जिस दिन डीएनए ठीक हो जाएगा, बुद्धि आएगी, तब छोड़ छाड़ के भाग जाऊंगा। कोई मेरे को पूछता है कि सुमेध भी इतना डेडिकेटेड है। मैं बोला यार तुमको समझाया तो सही, डीएनए डिफेक्ट है वो तो चलता ही रहेगा ना, जनरेशन आफ्टर जनरेशन। लेकिन
अच्छा।
मैडम, अच्छा लगता है जब
हम्म,
देश आगे बढ़ता है, स्पोर्ट्स
हम्म,
आगे बढ़ता है। क्योंकि मैडम, जितने भी ग्रेट लीडर्स थे, उनका एक ही बोलना है, नथिंग कनेक्ट्स द वर्ल्ड एज ए स्पोर्ट्स।
I suppose that's very
मैंने
true.
कभी मैडम इस वर्ड्स को बहुत बार सुना और मैं हंस के खाली स्माइल
हाँ,
करता था। बट
हम्म,
टुडे, बीइंग अ स्पोर्ट्स एंटरप्रेन्योर,
experiencing it yourself.
every day when people click selfie with you, when
Yeah,
people say Patodia ji, Patodia, Patodia, they shout. Like yesterday, I went to a goggle shop. We had a LED board outside. He saw me, अरे पटोडिया साहब मेरी दुकान
yeah.
पे आ गए। उसने मेरा एक वीडियो लिया, बोले ये वीडियो रोज चलता रहेगा जब तक आईपीएल नहीं होगा। नाउ इन
Oh,
द आउटसाइड स्टॉप, इन दैट 30 फीट बाय 6 फीट, वो वीडियो चल रहा है मेरा।
oh wow.
तो मैडम ऐसे उसको बोल देते कि मेरा कंपनी का लोगो लगा दो, वो
Yeah.
मरे नहीं लगाए। तो मैडम ऐसा है कि ऐसा लगता है कि जब इन बच्चों को देखते हैं 3 साल का बच्चा जब बोलता है पट्टोडी,
Yeah.
मम्मा पट्टोडी, मतलब आप नहीं समझ सकते मैडम क्या फीलिंग होती होगी।
Yeah, no, that's what like only you've best
मैडम
articulated.
खाली इतना बात को एम्फसाइज कर देना कि कोची में मेरी जर्सी पे ए मिसिंग नहीं है।
Yeah.
दैट इज द रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट चाइल्ड, दैट इज व्हाई आई एम राइटिंग पट्टोडी।
It's very now you just mentioned this. We will speak a little about your team right now. This thing. So, 3 to 5, actually, now after this first leg, 3 to 5 players from your team are in almost every leaderboard. And this speaks of very superior performance level from your team players. So, what do you tell them when you see this, and how do you
मैडम
interact with them about this?
मैम आई फील if in my place any other team which have won 3 tournaments in a row, 3 matches in a row, automatically their players will come in all leaderboard. Because when you lose, it's only because your particular player is not performing. Like suppose if I take an example, if Angamuthu is performing and is winning match after match, so he will go up in the leadership board. So this is something which goes, parallel with your performance. If you are winning, your players will be seen everywhere because it is because of their performance only you are winning. So may it be blocking, may it be fantasy team, may it be spikes, may it be ace. It's all result of the win. Ultimately, because of this, the win has come. And ये तो मतलब this is the byproduct of the win. When if I lose 3 matches, all my player will come out of the leaderboard
Yeah.
because the next team which wins, they don't win just like because of points. Somebody has given 5 6 aces during next 3 4 matches. Somebody has blocked more than 50 points. Somebody has given dick so beautiful. So it all depends. Like it is the performance of the player at the peak which makes you winner, and that automatically comes in the leadership board. That's what I feel.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's true. We've every player of yours has been doing so well, and this one player in particular, Rahul K, is surprisingly doing quite a few wonders in attacking and blocking and receiving. He's everywhere, and even in the under 25 leaderboard and all. What do you think this player in particular has? What others don't, or what not others don't, but what do you think this player has
They
different?
are tigers. They have the fire. Every morning,
Yeah.
when all the animals in the forest, when they get up, they think one thing. Today we have to run, otherwise tiger will eat us. And what does the tiger think? Today I have to run, otherwise I will sleep hungry. To save his hunger,
Yeah.
these tigers are running.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Then what are like just this thing? What are the
Now,
different
as
things?
far as Rahul is concerned, madam, I think one more question must be coming up in your mind that why Rahul has, but how could Rahul give two aces after so many servings error in the previous 2 matches? Why? I give you the answer for
Yeah.
that. But though it is a trade secret,
Yeah.
but since I want every game to play a better game, I had called Rahul personally yesterday and told
Okay.
him
Huh.
that in the third match, I give you 10 faults.
Hmm.
10 तक तू fault करेगा मैं तेरे को पूछूंगा नहीं.
Huh.
Go and play your natural game.
Yeah.
Any other owner in my place may give an advice, be careful, you should not make so much of service error. But I called him just half an hour before the match and told
Yeah.
him, Rahul, I am the supreme of the team.
Yeah.
I give you this permission, go
Yeah.
all out. And up to 10 service error,
Yeah.
I will not call you for explanation.
Okay. Oh wow.
मैडम
That
दिस इज अ सीक्रेट, बट ठीक है, आपने इतना प्यार से पूछा मैंने बोल दी.
thank you for sharing this with us. Actually, I was just
No,
exactly
I
about
want all the teams to win, ma'am. See, here
to.
it is कोई मेरा तुम्हारा नहीं है, madam. See, for first 3 years of the any league, there should be a brotherhood.
Yeah.
There should not be rivalry. Should be only for 90 minutes. After those 90 minutes, we should behave like brothers,
Yeah. That's what
not
sports
like
ultimately
rivals.
is for. Yeah,
Come season 4, we will become real rivals. Mohan Bagan, East Bagan.
yeah. Yeah, I know. So after this, I just have last two questions right now. One, which player is your favorite in your team? If I can ask you this, like obviously we are sure all your players will be equally close to
देखो
you.
मैडम,
But one
मैं वो
player
माँ
which
हूँ,
impresses you
मैं
the
वो
most.
माँ हूँ जिसका सबसे कमजोर प्लेयर उसका सबसे चाहता बेटा होता है या बेटी होती है. तो whoever you think is the weakest player of my team, he is my most loved player.
Okay, okay. Oh wow.
Because माँ अपने किसी भी कमजोर बच्चे को पीछे नहीं छोड़ती है. I consider myself to be mother of all these players, not father, and
Okay.
the weakest player of my
Yeah.
team who
Yeah.
is unable to perform
Yeah.
is the one whom I love the most.
Oh
I
wow.
think you got your answer.
Yeah. That is, you have such different views and different approaches to all these situations. It is, I have not heard any of this before, and because otherwise, normally,
Because
even how
मैडम
you
ऐसा है
handle.
कि बेस्ट तो सबको मालूम है. The world is loving them. If I have chosen these players from various states of India
Yeah, yeah.
and made उनको एक श्रृंखला बना के अपना टीम का मैंने स्लोगन चेंज कर दिया फ्रॉम खेलबे बांग्ला जीतबे बांग्ला. नाउ द स्लोगन इज कैलकटा थंडरबोल्ट ऑन अ मिशन टू यूनाइट इंडिया थ्रू वॉलीबॉल. I have players and support staff from 13 states. I
Okay.
have from Assam, I have from Bengal, I have from Chhattisgarh, I have Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, then Uttarakhand, हरियाणा.
Wow.
इतने स्टेट के लोग को लेके चल रहा हूँ मैडम. इनमें तालमेल बिठाना क्या
हाँ.
आसान है.
No, no, no.
हमने मैडम बोला दो केरला के प्लेयर एक साथ नहीं रहेंगे. एक केरला रहेगा तो एक नॉर्थ का रहेगा, दूसरा केरला के साथ एक ईस्ट का रहेगा.
No.
तो ये जो बॉन्डिंग है मैडम वही सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है.
हाँ.
यू सी मैडम, मैंने आपको इसलिए बोला द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द चेन लाइज इन द वीकेस्ट लिंक. मेरा जो सबसे कमजोर खिलाड़ी
Yeah,
है
yeah.
उसको मुझे सबसे मजबूत बनाना है,
हम्म.
वरना मैं हार जाऊंगा.
हाँ.
जो जो बढ़िया है वो तो मैडम अपनी
सब
वो
बढ़िया
तो
है
अपनी
क्या.
इमेज के लिए खेल ही रहा है ना.
हाँ.
बिकॉज ही हैज समथिंग टू प्रोटेक्ट
Yeah,
and he
exactly.
has the passion for the team. He has the passion for volleyball and he has respect for this old man.
Yeah.
So if I shower my entire love on him,
Yeah.
it will be injustice to those players
That's what. Who will look
who
at
are
everyone
in
else.
poor form today.
Yeah.
So let this message go to all my players who
Yeah.
feel that
Yeah.
I love Aswal or Rahul or Vineet or Deepesh or Cody the best. They are
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
I love the one who are sitting on the bench
Yeah.
and waiting for their chance to
Oh
come on
wow.
the main center court.
Mhm. Hmm. It is so lovely to hear this and a very different approach as I
You
mentioned
go to
before.
your house, ma'am.
Hmm.
If you have two sisters,
Hmm.
जो सबसे कमजोर होती है माँ की चहेती वही होती है. You go to your own house, ma'am.
हाँ, no, that's true.
अगर मैं अच्छे को खाली सपोर्ट करूंगा तो दूसरा तो मैडम कॉम्प्लेक्स में मर जाएगा. मैं तो
हाँ.
रोज उनको बोलता हूँ कि
Hmm.
बच्चे अगर आज तू बेंच से उठ के खेला
Hmm.
तब मैं समझूंगा मैंने टीम बनाई. ये
Hmm.
क्या टीम बनाई यार.
हाँ, वही.
Wait for the surprises, madam.
Hmm.
Many surprises you will see in next four matches and semi-final and final.
Wow. We are
Many people
actually waiting to,
will
you have
suddenly go
surprise.
up from the bench and they will be the main face
Yeah.
of Calcutta.
No, wow.
I
No,
hope
that's
all my bench seater of Calcutta Thunderbolt are hearing me out and they
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
चिड़िया नाल जब बाज लड़ावा ता गुरु गोविंद नाम कहलावा. जब चिड़िया बाज से लड़ सकती है तुम तो इंसान की औलाद हो. उठो.
That's
एक एक खालसा एक एक लाख पे भारी है। तो तुम एक 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 प्लेयर अगर 6 पे भारी नहीं हुआ तो क्या किया तुमने?
हाँ. This is such a great way of constantly motivating all your players. You have already given them such meaningful messages right now. But one last message, is there
No,
anything
ma'am.
in
I tell them in the
particular you
morning
want
when
to
you get
pass?
up with this bench player, when they get up, they have to do this sloga 5 times every day. I am the best. I
Yeah.
am the best.
Yeah.
I am the best. This is what Muhammad Ali used to do. Whenever
Hmm.
you've seen Muhammad Ali coming on the court for a
Yeah.
fighting, boxing, he used to always tell himself, I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. दिल को समझाना पड़ता है, I am the best. तो मैं बेंच वाले को रोज बोलता हूँ जाके, अपने आप को समझाओ, आई एम द बेस्ट। अरे मुझे मौका नहीं मिला, मैं तो 2 गेम में सेट खत्म कर देता।
Yeah.
मौका नहीं मिल रहा मुझे, आई एम द बेस्ट।
Hardwood, that's what it's very important to not lose that motivation. And unless you are nurturing the players who are not getting that much opportunity,
मैडम, द प्लेयर्स ऑन द कोर्ट एंड द आर्मी ऑन द बॉर्डर, they are not born to sacrifice their life only for 20,000 or 50,000. They sacrifice their life because they are motivated, they are dedicated, they are inspired for the love for their country, for the love for their team, for the love for volleyball, for the love for this old man.
wow, yeah, exactly. So it was very great speaking to you about all this. Is there anything you also want to tell the fans of Kolkata Thunderbolts? Any message you would like to pass to them?
I just want to say two messages to all the fans of Calcutta Thunderbolt. Keep supporting your own team, Calcutta Thunderbolt. And if at some time you see me dancing with the flag of any other team, please do not interpret it as my intentions to neglify or neglect my team. It is only my respect for the sports of volleyball. And it is my endeavor to make it the best sports of the country. I am supporting all the teams when they are playing so that
Yeah.
when they know that if this man can do it, why can't you? So please shower your blessings on Calcutta Thunderbolt, but keep supporting all other teams in all their matches so that volleyball as a community grows. But थोड़ा सा बोनस मेरे लिए रख देना, बाकी सब हो जाएगा।
Wow. Well, that's all the questions we have for you, Patodia
मैडम
sir.
देखिए, मैंने जितना इसको ह्यूमरस बना सकता था कोशिश की। आपको जो पार्ट काटना हो आप काट लेना।
Are
द मोरल ऑफ द स्टोरी इज मैडम,
yeah.
उनको खुदा मिले जिन्हें खुदा की तलाश है, मेरी वॉलीबॉल फेमस हो जाए बस बात खलास है।
Ciao. Wow. That was so inspiring and exciting to hear. Thank you so much for coming on the show and making it so fun. It was such a jolly interaction with you.
अपना काम क्या है मैडम, एट 60 आई हैव नथिंग टू लूज। अब आप अपना शो देख लो कि ये चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा। अभिषेक सर से पूछ लो कि भाई कितना एडिट करना है। अपन तो क्या है मैडम, आई एम सिटिंग ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द ब्रांच
Yeah,
वेयर हैव नथिंग टू लूज।
yeah,
But
true.
it was pleasure talking to you, madam. Jokes apart,
Yeah.
and I sincerely thanks all the fans around the globe and in India for supporting the game of volleyball. You may be the fans of any team. Trust me, I love you all. When I see Safir with Red Army,
Yeah.
I feel proud.
Yeah.
When today I will see Abhi with stadium full and Vijay Deverakonda, I will feel proud. But because my volleyball is growing. When I see Bangalore and Mumbai with a full pack, I don't feel upset. I feel proud. Volleyball is becoming big.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's so.
ultimately, madam, कोई भी लाए, कोई भी करे, गेम को बड़ा होना चाहिए, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली गेम इज बिगर देन प्लेयर्स, game is bigger than franchisee, and game is bigger than the honors.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
game should get the respect which is due for 75 years now. I
Yeah.
request
True.
to the country, to the media, that you have started loving this game, you have started giving your blessings to this game. Keep loving, keep showering your love, and
Yeah.
trust me, we will do our best to come to the best of your expectations. With these words, thank you all.
Thank you. Before you leave, we'll just quickly do this rapid fire round where you just tell the first thing that comes to your mind. Don't think about it at all. Just
No, no,
quickly
madam.
rapid fire.
Okay,
Do
madam.
the first thing that comes to your mind about it. Um, Finals are going to be between who? Prime Volleyball League Season 2.
Calicut and Calcutta.
Calicut and Kolkata. Okay. Ashwal or Vineet?
Aswal.
Ashwal. Hyderabad or Kochi?
Kochi.
Sumedh or Garima?
Both.
And and the last one, who is going to be
going,
tonight's games
I'm
winner?
going to quit my job if you don't choose me.
Uh,
And
Now she asked me personally, not for volleyball.
yeah, and one quickly tonight's match winner. Who do you think is going to win the game?
Madam, match, if I say anything, the other party will feel bad. So
Okay.
I'll become very diplomat.
Yeah.
Let the best team win today.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
when I replied to a question,
Hmm.
Hyderabad or Kochi, I
Hmm.
didn't mean the team.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
said destination as a game.
Okay. 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 Hmm.
Kochi will have mad mess of volleyball.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hyderabad, though we had last season here,
Yeah.
still we have to work one more season to
Okay.
bring that fan
Hmm. Hmm.
fire.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
Kochi, I said not for the team, ma'am. So let
Yeah.
it be recorded when you cut this part.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cut this part.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will.
Yeah.
Today evening only, he will not allow me to meet Devdekota.
Yeah.
And when you ask me the question, Kochi or this today night, may the best team win.
May the best team win. Thank you so much, actually, for all your insights and your. It was so great hearing about your passion,
अरे मैडम,
extreme passion for
मैंने तो
volleyball.
दिल से बात की, आपको ग्रेट लग
And,
गया. I was talking normal to you, and I was talking from heart. When you asked me rapid fire also, I was trying to be as honest as possible.
yeah, yeah.
Let the best team win today. But if you ask me tomorrow, Calicut or Calcutta, yes,
Calcutta.
Calcutta.
Yeah, yeah.
दिल में वॉलीबॉल. दोस्ती है मैडम, लेकिन वो 90 मिनट में दोस्ती नहीं है. उस 90 मिनट के लिए मैडम
Oh,
मर के जाएंगे लेकिन जीत के आएंगे.
such great words from you. Good luck to Kolkata Thunderbolts for the upcoming matches and the remaining season and
Get ready
journey
for
of
another
the
interview,
Prime
madam, which
Volleyball.
will be giving you
Yes,
after
after
winning the
winning.
match.
Yes, yes, sure. We'll definitely have this. We'll record these words and we will speak to you
And
once.
this is again not my arrogance.
Mhm. Yeah, no, no, no. It's just
This
your
I
love.
know I'm putting that extra efforts. I'm putting that
Yeah,
extra sweat. I'm
yeah,
putting
yeah,
that extra
exactly.
energy. I'm putting
Mhm.
that extra skill. And I'm
Mhm.
putting that extra,
Yeah.
uh, what do you say, passion. And
Mhm.
but only thing is, madam, there is a
Mhm.
हर चीज का एक बट होता है. तो एक बट बोल के निकलना चाहिए. May God bless my team without injury for the rest of the matches.
Yeah,
बाकी
yeah.
हम संभाल लेंगे. बस इंजरी नहीं हो मैडम, इतनी आप भी दुआ करो. बाकी हम संभालेंगे मैडम.
Yeah,
इंजरी हो गई
yeah.
तो कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे. बस इतनी दुआ करो, भगवान पटोडिया साहब की टीम में इंजरी नहीं हो. फिर आप
Yeah.
देखना मैडम, विल गिव यू बेस्ट ऑफ गेम एंड बेस्ट ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट. एंड इवन
Yeah,
इफ वी
yeah.
लूज,
No doubt about that.
still there will be no compromise in entertainment.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, we have definitely no doubt about that. And yeah, that's what I'd wish you all the luck with no injuries and for the rest of the season
यस
should be like this.
मैडम, जब भी मेरे को ब्लेस करना, इतना ही
Yeah,
ब्लेस करना. लेट
yeah,
द बेस्ट टीम विन.
yeah.
So I know that I'm the best team, and let there be no injury.
No injuries.
Then if you miss this for me, let
Yeah,
there be no injury, madam.
yeah,
I think that is the biggest
yeah.
wish you can make for me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
again, I am not arrogant or hostile. I'm saying with all humbleness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
सपना देखने का सबको अधिकार है मैडम. मेरा भी सपना है. मैं आंखें बंद करता हूँ, मुझे दिखता है असवल राय ट्रॉफी लेके खड़ा हुआ है. क्या करूं मैडम? नींद कम आती है लेकिन जब भी आती है ट्रॉफी दिखती है.
Of course, that is how you should, like, keep going.
You see,
Uh,
I read the book The Secret. It says,
hmm, hmm,
the environment only does what you think again and again.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
thought every 5 minutes I close my eyes and I see I'm
And think
holding the
about the
trophy.
trophy. Yeah. Once again, we surely, I think, we can expect to see you.
Madam, whether we win or lose, we will be remembered for our sportsman spirit.
Yeah.
Number one,
Hmm,
we will be remembered on the ground for our integrity, and we will be remembered on the ground for our team game. These three things Calcutta Thunderbolt will be known
yeah.
for. Number one,
Hmm,
sportsman spirit. Number two, integrity. Nobody can doubt on my players' integrity. And number three, no one will be playing an individual game. It will be a team sports.
yeah.
That is what Calcutta Thunderbolt stands
Yeah.
for.
Oh,
And before we end, you have
yes.
to say three golden words.
Yeah.
খেলবে বাংলা, জিতবে বাংলা। তুমি তো বাঙালি, বলতে পারো। খেলবে বাংলা, জিতবে বাংলা।
Ki.
খেলবে বাংলা, জিতবে
खेल में
বাংলা।
बांग्ला जीत में बांग्ला लेट्स गो
এবার আবার জিতবে বাংলা।
जीत में बांग्ला
এবার আবার
एक बार
জিতবে।
आवाज जीत में बांग्ला
এটা হলো খুব ভালো কথা।
यस
এখন তুমি যাও নেক্সট ইন্টারভিউতে পিটিয়ে
हाँ
মারবে তোমাকে। কি তুমি বলে এসছো এবার আবার জিতবে বাংলা।
thank you so much for having us and
থ্যাংক
well
ইউ।
that is about it
I
we
really
hope to
loved
see
your interview and your energy. You have very good energy. Keep presenting
it's
this
coming
energy.
from you it's nicely radiating from you
Ha,
again
ha. So you see Narendra Modi too much, I understand. The day when Anand Mahindra was speaking in a program,
yeah
so Narendra Modi was saying from stage, अरे आनंद महिंद्रा की तरफ लाइट फेंको तो बोला नहीं सर प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब लाइट आपसे आ रही है so you are imitating that old man. I understand now.
No.
But keep this energy. Abhishek, you have a good choice. And this girl has good energy. So
Thank you so much means a
this
lot
part can be this part can be cut.
yeah.
Bye bye.
Thank you. And we hope to see more and more
अरे
entrepreneurs
मैडम
excitedly
बस हर मैच के बाद
participating
तुम
in
आ जाया करो
sports.
व्हाट इज योर नेक्स्ट कमेंट आई विल गिव यू
Sorry.
हर मैच के बाद मुझे
Hmm.
आप पकड़ लिया करो मेरे क्या मेरे को तुम क्या है देखो
It's
मैडम
just,
मैंने एक छोटी सी शायरी बनाई है
hmm,
मेरे और मेरे बेटे के ऊपर
hmm,
मैं वो पवन पटोदिया हूँ
hmm.
जो उम्र को सालों से नहीं
हाँ.
अपने जीने के अंदाज से
अच्छा.
जीता हूँ
Wow.
बेटा
हाँ.
बेटा मेरा
Hmm.
टेंशन में
Hmm.
बेटा
Hmm.
मेरा टेंशन में
Hmm.
योगासन करता है
हाँ.
बाप दुनिया को वॉलीबॉल खिला के मजा लेता है
अरे वाह वाह. Wow. Yeah, you wrote this.
नो नो मैडम अल्टीमेटली योर स्क्रिप्ट एंड यू रॉक हम तो मैडम परदेसी हैं साल दो
Hmm.
साल के हैं उसके बाद नई जनरेशन आ जाएगी
Okay.
बट I am telling you the future of volleyball is very, very bright. Let
Yeah.
this be known to all the Indians and all the people around the world.
Yeah.
India is awakened up for volleyball. And India is going to give you a tough fight in next 5 years.
Yeah.
We will. We will.
Yeah.
Definitely we will.
Definitely. Yeah, no, that's what, that's all. We hope
Because
to see.
Indian players are
Sorry.
the players of the soil.
Hmm.
उनको इंजरी से फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता मैडम थोड़ी सी मट्टी लगा लेते हैं और खेलने उतर जाते हैं
That's what.
बाकी आगे की बात मैं बोलूंगा नहीं बिकॉज
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
चलिए बाय बाय
Thank you so much once again. It was amazing talking to you, as I mentioned before. And
इट वाज अ
we will.
लॉन्ग इंटरव्यू मैडम 1 hour 24 minutes बहुत ज्यादा बोल
Yeah,
दिया
yeah. That's what it got a
यू
little.
कैन कट वॉट एवर यू वांट नथिंग
Sorry.
यू कैन कट वॉट एवर पोर्शन यू वांट टू
Yeah, no. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you once again. We hope to see more and more entrepreneurs excitedly participating in
बट वन
sports
लास्ट
and
क्वेश्चन मैडम
leading
मैंने
the
आपका नाम
front
तो पूछा ही
line.
नहीं
Sorry.
आई डिडंट इवन आस्क योर नेम वी
Khyati,
हैव
Khyati, Khyati.
हाँ यू आर दैट नो वंडर नाम ही में एनर्जी है ख्याति ओके गुड
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Uh, Thank you so much. Well, that's
So
it
I
from
can
us.
quit now, na? I can leave now, na?
Yes, yes, yes,
Thank you.
yes. Okay. Thanks, Adan, for being here. We hope to see more entrepreneurs leading the front like Mr. Patodia in the country and see the face of volleyball and other sports just expand now. And well, that's about it from us. I would like to thank all the viewers for joining us and hope everybody liked this Volley Talk episode. The highlights and the recorded video will be available on YouTube. And here's wishing everyone a great match day and starting today at 7 p.m. From all of us at Basic Sports, stay safe and see you soon. Thank you so much for joining.